Hey there guys, I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. This is my Christmas haul. I've had quite a few things off friends, and I've been up my mother's because I went up on the 23rd, and on the way up I went up with my brother and we popped into Chester. So I went to a record shop. It's called In the Land of Grey and Pink Collectors Records. Brilliant record shop, and I spent £135 in there, but the bloke, because I know the bloke and I've been in there quite a lot, he gave me all the he gave it me for like £110. And then while I was around Chester, I went in HMV and I went in the various charity shops and picked up a few things, and CX as well. I picked up a few things from Real and other charity shops, but I'm going to start off with the DVDs that I got from CX because I bought 3 DVDs, and this one is Led Zeppelin. It's 2 disc where you get a bunch of concerts and then extra stuff like promos, radio show, behind the scenes, New York press conference and stuff like that. So that was something like £5. So I grabbed that because I don't have that one in my collection. So it was something that I was like, yep, I'm getting that adding that to my collection. This next one is a complete masterworks, which is Tenacious D, a full gig with all their promo videos, a lot of short films and stuff like that. And the only downside about CX is all these stickers, because there was more on here, so you get dozens of stickers, and I'm having to get this all these stickers off, which is a bit of a pain, but I can easily get the DVD cases and just replace them. Then this one's come Hell or High Water, live in Birmingham NEC, 9th of November 1993, and this one's Deep Purple. This is something like £3, so I snapped that one up because I don't have that full gig, which, as you can see with the track listing, that is awesome. So I'm not sure what era that's from, really not sure what era, but the minute I seen it I thought it's obvious I was going to pay for that anyway and grab it. Then show you the next lot. Actually went into one charity shop and 5 CDs for £1. I grabbed quite a few, even though there was 2 CDs I wanted, or 3 or something like that, and I grabbed a load. First one is ZZ Top Eliminator. I don't actually have that one in my collection, so it was the one that I went for like a shot and snapped it up. The next one is, I do have that one, Queen 2, in my collection, so one of my friends, I'll be gifting that one to one of my friends, because they do have it in my collection, and I thought I can't leave it in a charity shop just lying there. So Badass Album, White Queen and Ogre Battle are my favourites of that one. This one I already have, which is the greatest hits of ZZ Top. One of my friends don't have this best of, so I'm going to gift it to one of my friends, and I'll let them have it because I already have it, which I thought I'll grab that for someone. Then we have Laserlight audio book on Kurt Cobain. I think it's like an audio documentary thing on him, which I'll give that a listen, see if it's any worth keeping, or trade it to a friend, or give it to a friend or not, because £5 for £1, you can't complain. Then we have Royal Opera, great scenes from Verdi operas, which I thought, what I've heard, I do enjoy, so I'll grab that and thought I'll give that a proper listen. I'm not sure if I actually have this in my collection, so I'm going to have to go through my classical / opera and see if I've got it, and if I have, I'll gift it to a friend. If not, it will stay in my collection. Then these others came from various other charity shops. I don't have this one. It's a soundtrack from the film The Song Remains the Same, which is the 2 disc Led Zeppelin. I don't have that one in my collection, so it was a no-brainer, and it was something like 99p, so I snapped that up like a shot. I did make sure that the both discs were in there, but definitely snap that up. Then we have, actually don't have this one in my collection, and this one was released, that was 2009, which is a Circle, Bon Jovi. Don't have that one in my collection. The later Bon Jovi after Crossroads has been a hit and miss, because most of the later albums do sound samey, which is a bit hit and miss, but if they pop up in charity shops or something like that, car boots or something, I snap them up, still to add to my collection and give them a proper listen. But I wasn't really impressed with the last, I think it was the last couple, so you know, they're okay. There's 1 or 2 songs on there that are okay, but they just all sound the same, which bit of a pain. This one, Satisfy My Soul, bit of Bob Marley. I don't mind some of his stuff. So I've actually heard about 6 or 7 of his songs, and I thought I really don't mind them. So I thought I'll collect and get one. That was 99p, so I thought I'll grab that one and stick that one in my collection and give him a full proper listen, because I am open-minded when it comes to different genres of music to add to my collection, because I've got some right strange stuff. This next one is Arpeggio, I think it's pronounced. Aline Johnson. For you, those of you who do not know, it's is a member of I'm trying to figure the name of the band now, because my brother's a big fan. They're post-punk, and the name's just gone straight out of my head, but is the soloist of the post-punk. So New Model Army, that was it. Is in the band New Model Army. So I did a quick thingy, because the album cover, when I was in the charity shop, and the back, and I thought that looks interesting. Plus it's all covers. So Baba O'Reilly, which is a Who, and then there's Nothing Else Matters, which is Metallica, and a load of more covers. And it said it's just all covers done on cello, which I thought that's really interesting. And when I found out who he was, my brother recommended him because he's a fan, and I thought, yep, I'll grab that one in my collection and I'll give that a full listen. I've already listened to Nothing Else Matters on YouTube, because I gave that a listen while I was at my brother's, and I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to really enjoy that album. Then what shall I show you next? These are what I while I was in Poundhound, I picked up a bunch of these. They're vinyl frames, but I thought it was for the vinyl sleeve, but they're just for the vinyl itself, no sleeve or nothing. And I've got actually a load of picture discs. Like I've got a Yes picture disc, I've got an acoustic Epica picture disc, and a few other bands that are just picture discs, no covers and anything. So I thought, yeah, I can put them in frames and then get them on the wall when I get a moment. This one was off my brother as a gift, which is a Funko Pop, and it's Rick Savage from Def Leppard. I do want to collect the rest of them. I do. The only other Funko Pop, the two that I've got Robert Trujillo from Metallica and the late great Jimi Hendrix, but I do want to collect some more. I've seen Lady Justice from Metallica, and then I've seen Queen and various other stuff, so I do want to get some more Funko Pop in my collection of the various artists that I'm into. Now I'll show you what my friends got me. My mate Stewie obviously got me a bar of chocolate and a card and everything, but he got me a patch, a big patch. I can't believe he got me this, and I was so happy. He got me a Halloween patch. Oh, thanks, dude. That is awesome. I've just got to find something to put it on, but I can't believe Halloween, one of my all-time favourites. Absolutely fantastic. Then this was off my flatmate, a t-shirt and 2 CDs to Dream Theater. I don't have the entire catalogue. I am missing a couple. This one's Octavarium, and then Live at the London Marquee, 1993. So I'm happy to get them two in my collection. I know Octavarium, you can get a umpteen edition version, so we'll be looking out for that. And as I was told, I think there's like a 2-3 disc edition of that, which has been re-released or something. So I will be looking for the other versions, but quite happy with that. And also the t-shirt, he did originally buy it for himself, Dream Theater, and it's got the tour dates on it, but it was a extra large, which I'm a large, but I can sometimes get an extra large, so I said, yeah, I'll keep that, and happy with that. This was off my good friend, which hasn't been opened yet, Hammer the Witches on the back, and it's a Cradle of Filth t-shirt. Let me open this and I'll show you what it is. I've wanted a Cradle of Filth t-shirt for a while, so my friend said, what would you like? And I said, I gave her a list of about 8 bands and said I wouldn't mind a band t-shirt off these, because every band that I'm into, I'm getting a t-shirt. I've been trying to look for a Bon Jovi, Status Quo. I got a Dimmu Borgir, finally had one. I've been looking for got a Deicide I was looking for, and got an Napalm Death. There was 1349 and a few other bands that I was looking for their stuff, but there's the t-shirt, if you can see that. And then the back, Hammer of the Gods. No, Hammer of the Witches. Pardon me. So that's a fantastic t-shirt. So thank you for that, Becky. I appreciate that. Right. 2 CDs that came off my very, very good boo, my friend Martin White, we have this running joke and whatnot where I call him my boo because he's one of my best friends, and he's a fantastic guy, and you know, really appreciate your friendship, dude, and cheers for these 2 CDs. Well over the moon. This one's of you, Jupiter and Moon's Temperance. I don't have that in my collection. I do want to get the back catalogue of Temperance, so I do have the latest studio album of Temperance and the one before, so I'm happy to get that one in my collection. I will be online looking for their back catalogue. The rest of them to add this to my collection. And this one's Chaos Magic featuring Katarina Nix, Fury Born. I actually know nothing about this band, to be honest. I know nothing about it, but from the artwork and that, like, it's either power metal, symphonic metal, epic metal, or something like that, which is a million times right up my street. So cheers for that, dude. I'm going to enjoy checking this band out and seeing what I think of them, which I more than likely will like them. So really happy for that, and I can't wait to get into it. My good friend Tom, you're a bit naughty, Tom, because he's gone and bought me like 5 CDs and 2 vinyl. So he spent a little bit, but it's a bit naughty. But I do appreciate you, dude. Do appreciate your friendship. I'll show you the CDs. The first one is Strong, Annette Olsen, the latest album. I know she's the second singer, ex-singer of Nightwish, and her era of Nightwish, I was honest with everybody, I couldn't get on with her era. I do have the both albums, Imaginarium and Dark Passion Play, but I know both of them. I've got the 2 disc editions where you get the second disc with the instrumental, and I play the instrumental more because I can't get on with her voice. But I have gone back quite a few times to see if I can try and get into her ear, and cheers for that, dude. I will give it a listen, but I'm not going to hold my hopes up because her vocals are a bit iffy for me. But I've been honest with everybody that I couldn't get on with her, but you never know, I might actually enjoy this one. So cheers for that, dude. Then we have Cradle of Filth, Midian. I do have the book edition. It's like the leather book edition. So cheers for that, dude. This is a standard edition, so I can play the hell out of the standard. Don't have the standard edition because I rarely play the one in the leather bound book because it's obviously that edition. So really happy to get the standard because this is one of my favourite Cradle of Filth albums. And Sapphiron's Curse is my favourite off this album. Off this one. Then we have This Is a Sound, Cellar Darling. This was released in 2017. Everybody keeps raving on about these, keeps going on about them, saying you need to check them out. They're a fantastic band, you love them. I've heard 1 or 2 songs, I did enjoy them, but they haven't got much love off me because I've not got much love. But I'm so happy to get one of their albums in the collection so I can fully give them the love they deserve, because I'm pretty sure I may have seen them live at some point somewhere and enjoyed them, but just not got around to them. So cheers for that, dude. I'm happy to get them. And this one you get a load of bonus tracks, so this is cool. Oh, the Prophet song, Queen cover, interesting. Then we have Into the Unknown, Merciful Fate. I'm going to be honest, I know nothing about this. I know the name Merciful Fate, and it has also got me Abigail by King Diamond. I know the name, I've heard 1 or 2 songs of these bands and I've enjoyed what I've heard. They just haven't got much love off me, and I thought I really need to check these out more and start giving them the love they deserve, because everybody keeps going, you're going to love them, so I need to listen to more of them. So I'm so happy to get them to my collection and start my collection off of them. Listen to more of them to their trademark albums or something like that, or their biggest ones, I'm not quite sure. So happy to get them in my collection. Then 2 vinyl. Whoa, I'm really happy I've got this in my collection. I appreciate you, dude. I do have some Primal Fear, but I don't have this one, which is 7 Seals on vinyl. So happy to get this one in my collection. Demons and Angels is great, but All For One is my standout track off this album. I can't wait to listen to this on vinyl. I've got it on CD, just don't have it on vinyl, so I really appreciate that, dude. And this next one is Picture Disc. Thundersteel, 30th anniversary of Riot. I do have 1 album of Riot V, and I've listened to the album, love it, and I've listened to various songs of Riot, but I don't really know much about the band, you know, like where they're from and that sort of stuff. But I know US power metal, That's what I believe it is. So I have listened to it, and I do need to dip more into them. So I'm happy to get some Riot in my collection. But as at this, I will be looking for it again because I don't play picture discs. So thanks for that, dude. That's going to go in one of them frames. I do appreciate this. So it's nice to get some Riot in my collection. And I have looked on eBay, and there's a couple of CDs of theirs popped up, earlier CDs cheap. So I will grab them and start giving these a full listen so I can check them out, because I love discovering more bands. And I've got a list of bands which friends have told me I must listen to this band, I must listen to that if I love this band. So I've got a pile to go through. So at the moment I'm actually going through them pile, and I'm picking out bands, and I'm listening to, as I do, a couple of songs on YouTube, and then go through eBay. So this was the Land of Grey and Pink Collector's Records, where I spent a lot of money, and as you can see, absolutely awesome. I had a full conversation with the bloke in the record shop, and he said my knowledge in music was absolutely fantastic, and we had a good chat, and he said there was a good aura about me, and I was calm and friendly and polite and stuff. And then when I told him I have nearly 3,000 plus CDs and over like 700 plus vinyl, he was well impressed with my collection, and just said I'd have to take photos and do a video at some point and show him. But I said if I did a video on my CD collection, it's going to take like several hours. So I'd have, when I actually find it, because I said I'm looking for a place at the moment, I'll be doing videos on my full collection, but it will be like part 1 to 6 or something like that. So if anybody wants to see my full collection, I'll show you the CDs first that I bought. This one is Kings of Chaos, which is it Hecate Enthroned? Hecate, how you pronounce it. I missed out seeing these at Hammerfest a while ago, 2017 or something like that, in Wales, because they were clashing the same time as my all-time favourite band, Hammerfall, which I wasn't going to miss Hammerfall, so I had to give these a miss. But I've heard quite a few of their songs. I do enjoy them. I don't have nothing physical, so I thought, yeah, I really needed to get their stuff, and at $5.99, I thought that's a steal. So happy to add one of their albums in my collection. Then we have, I don't have this one in my collection, Kiss Sonic Boom. It is a good album. I love Modern Day Delilah. It's on, yeah, it's on this one. And also Never Enough. So it is a good album. I just don't have that in my collection. I do now. This next one I do have in my collection, but I don't have this version. I just have the standard edition, and it's just a special 2 CD set of Bon Jovi These Days. And I looked at it, and it's promo only. So a promo thing, which I've never seen this before. And you get a bonus disc with like 8 lot, yeah, you get 1, 2, 3, something like 8 live tracks, demo, couple of extras, and a load of live. I don't like Mondays featuring Bob Geldof. Interesting. That'll be interesting to listen to. Yeah, you get a load of extras, so obviously snap that one. I thought adding that to my collection. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the standard edition, whether I'm going to get rid of it's a promo. I might just keep the standard edition to play the hell out of. This next one is Running Wild. This one was actually £3, which I thought was a bit cheap, but it's Airborne. My favourite, one of my favourite Airborne songs is on here, which is Too Much, Too Young, Too Fast. Also like Blackjack and Girls in Black, Cheap Wine and Cheaper Women. Great album. So if you love AC/DC, you're more than likely going to love these, because they're just another Australian rock and roll band. Highly recommend them. I've got like 3 or 4 of the studio albums now. I just need to collect the rest of them, and then I'll have the lot in my collection, which I do want. This one I do have in my collection. I realised when I bought it, and when I was on the train and checked, I do have it. And this one's Passenger, which is Mnemonic. I do have this in my collection, which was a bit of a bummer that I've got it. It was only £3, released in 2007, so I'll be gifting that to one of my friends, because you know, one of them will have that in their collection so they can listen to it. Now to the vinyl. I have quite a few vinyl in my collection. I had a vinyl turn up today from Amazon, so I'll be showing you that vinyl at the moment I've actually showed you all of these. First one is a 7-inch David Essex Silver Dream Racer. Love the song. He had a bunch of 7-inch David Essex on vinyl alone, and there was something like 150 each, and at some point I'm going to go back up there and raid him. He's got loads of Kiss and Guns N' Roses, and he's got everything up there, and loads of thrash metal, death metal, so I will be picking a load of stuff up. First one is Thwarted, Dimmu Borgir, This one was released in, I'm not sure when this one was released, I can't remember, but this is a 2017 reissue on black vinyl. Happy to get this one in my collection. It was something like 15 quid, and it was a steal, so I thought I'm having that in my collection. I'm definitely snapping that up. The next, I have quite a few here, so I did get a couple for my friend, my good friend Martin White. I bought a few, so he sent me the money and I got him a few, so I'll show you what I picked up anyway. So then we have Epica, Design Your Universe. I don't have that on vinyl. This one was £20, and on eBay I've seen it for like 25, 30, so I thought, obviously I'll pick that up and I don't want on my collection. But Kingdom of Heaven, 30 minutes and 35 seconds, masterpiece of a song. Do highly recommend giving these a listen if you like your symphonic metal. Absolutely worth it. Then this one was 20. It's actually splatter vinyl because it's partly open, but Live in Finland double vinyl, Sonata Arctica. I don't have this. I have the DVD / 2 CD and have the Blu-ray, but it was vinyl and I thought I want this because I do enjoy the gig and I love Sonata Arctica, so I thought, yeah, I've got to add that one to my collection. This one was actually not, this one was from a charity shop in Chester. This one At Their Very Best, which is The Shadows, cost me £1. I do have most of the stuff on CD. I've not got much on vinyl. I've got a live one which I did an unboxing video from their last tour, which was red vinyl, which was awesome. So I thought I'd grab that in my collection and put that on vinyl. These are actually ones that I got when I was there. I got from my friend, good friend Martin White. So to add to his collection because he's an immensely huge Kiss fan. And it was Kiss Unmasked. I don't actually have that in my collection, so the guy's got multiple copies, so at some point I'm going to pop up in the next coming weeks and grab a few for myself. This one was 15, which was Kiss Dynasty. Fantastic album. I Was Made for Loving You, and I do like X-Ray Eyes on this one. It's a pretty awesome song. Then we have Tungsten, which is Tundra. I do have this on vinyl. It's Anders Johansson, when he left Hammerfall. This is his band and this is their second studio album. It was £12 and I thought, I paid like 20 for it and it's worth over like 20-30 quid, so I thought I've got to snap that up and buy it, and he's obviously wired me the money across for PayPal, so my good friend Martin's going to enjoy that. And I've done a video on that on my copy on this channel, and then the last one which I picked up for him was Kiss Reasons to Live 7-inch, and the guy had a copy, so he's put a few behind of Kiss, so I will be getting some more Kiss off him, 7-inch, and also helping my good friend add to his collection. So yeah, that's my Christmas haul. Oh, the last thing was the vinyl I got off Amazon. I've got it on CD. I've got the double CD. I finally have this on vinyl. I've been after it for a while, and that is Halloween Walls of Jericho. Finally have it. Absolutely fantastic album. Ride the Sky. I love that song. Give me wings to fly. Absolutely fantastic. And when I heard Halloween, when I seen him in London and they'd done the Ride the Sky medley, oh my god, I nearly wet myself. It was Kyanson's medley was absolutely fantastic. And I will do an unboxing video on that. I can't wait to listen to the vinyl version. I wouldn't mind getting that in cassette as well. So yeah, that's my latest haul, my Christmas haul. I hope the video wasn't on too long. I'll be going through most of them tomorrow, and I'll be doing unboxing videos on nearly all of these, all the stuff that I've got for myself. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next unboxing video, so take care and stay safe.